Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 210. Back with episode 210. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 210 to come chill with your boy. Back with episode 210 to come chill with your boy. Anyways, guys, before we get into it, I have to reiterate this every stream. Every time I'm doing this, guys, I have to reiterate this. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I've got all of my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff. Organized. If y'all want to check any of that stuff out, I got all that stuff organized on this channel. If you guys. Also, guys, what do we talk about here on this channel? We talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, psychology, etc., etc. Also, guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai. I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys as well, all that stuff takes time though. What's up, guys? What's up? I see Gamer and I see MC. What's up, guys? What's up? Yes, I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys as well. I'm still working on I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys as well. Talk about Citizen Soldier. Haven't I talked enough? About that band, Gamer? Haven't I talked about that band enough, guys? Come on. But per usual, guys. I've got an hour to kill. Per usual, I've got an hour to kill. So what do y'all want to talk about? This is not a Q&A, guys. This is not a Q&A, and this is the first time I've actually gotten that question. That's actually the first time I've gotten that question, guys. That's actually the first time I've gotten that type of question. I'm surprised no one has asked. I'm surprised no one has ever asked that to me. I'm surprised no one has ever asked that, my dear viewer. I'm surprised no one ever asked that. If you want the answer to that question, ask it. If y'all want the answer to that question, then ask it again on episode 300. Yep, on episode 300, I will answer that question, my dear viewer. But yeah, guys, really, I had no plan of going into the stream and all that. So yeah. Just whew. Yeah, guys. I don't know what to do, man. Like I'm just very, very busy. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on everything, you know. It's just very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, you know. It's okay though. It's okay. It'll be fine. But yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Once again, once again, my dear viewer, I will answer all of those questions on episode 300. Y'all get the Q&As every 300. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So the last Q&A, hey, the last Q&A, hey, the last Q&A was episode 200. Hey, the next one is 300, and then the next one is 400, and so forth and so on. So, yeah. Also, thank you for the subscription, my dear viewer. Thank you for the subscription. Whew. But, yeah, guys, all questions will be answered on episode 300. So, yeah. But, yeah, guys, honestly, I'm not sure what to talk about, guys. I don't know what to talk about. At least not in this stream, you know. At least not in this stream. I mean, I've got all these ideas just running through my head. Plus, I could talk about CS. I could talk about Citizen Soldier and how their music. You know what? Screw it. But I wouldn't say that, my dear viewer. I wouldn't say that. I'll have a full beard, yes, but maybe no, dear God. Hopefully not. Hopefully not that. But yeah, guys, screw it. Screw it. I can't think of anything else, so screw it. Let's talk about Citizen Soldier. Let's talk about Citizen Soldier and their music and how great and how impactful they have been. For those of you that do not know, Citizen Soldier is a rock band that formed. A Citizen Soldier is a rock band that formed in 2016 with when Jake Segarra, when the lead vocalist or the one that formed the band, Jake Segarra wrote 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 the lyrics and wrote a song called or he wrote a song, Let It Burn. He wrote the lyrics to Let It Burn, and that's how the band got started. That's how the band got started. I discovered the band back in December of 2022 with Would Anyone Care? That's the first song I heard by them. Hey, Would Anyone Care? Of which is a phenomenal song. So ever since December 2022, I've been a fan of theirs. They got so many great songs, like they've got so many great songs like Burden, I Am Not Okay, Pretend My Pain Away, Worst in Me, It Good Enough for God, I Hate Myself, Comparison, I See You, Scarecrow, Without You, Therapy. Uh, here's some other great ones. Hey, this is your, hey, this is your sign. Hand Me Down, etc., etc. They got so many. They've got so many. They've got so many great songs. Like I said, Burden, I Am Not Okay, Pretend My Pain Away, etc., etc. He's the Weight of the World is another a phenomenal song. Ah, yes, you are right, gamer. You are right. It's Citizen Soldier. His Citizen Soldier has saved my life on multiple accounts. But if you don't mind, right quick, guys, if you don't mind, they've got they got a new album. They've got a new album coming out this year. A Citizen Soldier has a brand new album coming out this year. Family Heirlooms. It's coming out on November 12th. They've already released 3 new songs from that album. The Liar, Figure Me Out, and Better Off Broken. All great songs, all phenomenal songs. But yeah, guys, there's just there's a lot of stuff to go through, and eventually, guys, I do want to do music and reactions to their. I would like to do reactions to their music because they got so many great songs, guys. They got so many great songs. Like Let It Burn, it was their first one. And how, man, Limit is another great one. Who, hang on. Limit is another great one. Who Am I is another great one. They just got hit after hit after hit. Heavy is another great one. Say Nothing is another great one. Victim or Survivor. Victim or Survivor is another great one. They just got hit after hit after hit after hit. And guys, if you want to know more about Citizen Soldier, guys, if you want to know more about them, then please, you don't you don't even have to watch it. Just go to episode 198. Just go to episode 198 of Come Chill with Your Boy and read the description. Read the description of episode 198. Read the description of episode 198 of Come Chill with Your Boy, because I've got all of their albums listed in chronological order with the corresponding release dates. So, if you are interested, then do that. Yes, MC, yes, you can go. Yes, MC is okay. You can go if you need to. Will Citizen Soldier ever do an 80s cover? I have no idea. But perhaps, I mean, if y'all want, I can try to list all of their albums in chronological order again. I'll try. I will try, guys. I will try. So we have the Caroline EP in 2017. Here we have the Caroline EP in 2017. Here we have the Relentless album in 2019. And then we have Down the Rabbit Hole in 2020. And then we have Hey, This Is Your Sign Part 1 in 2021. Hey, This Is Your Sign Part 2 in 2022. Scarecrow in 2022. I See You in 2023. I See You in 2023. And then we have Icarus in 2024 with Family Heirlooms, it being their latest album coming out at the end of this year. So Family Heirlooms 2025. And I believe that is it. I believe that is all of their albums out thus far. But yeah, I See You is a phenomenal album. Like, like, okay, Chasing Your Ghost is a phenomenal song by them. Hey, it's actually from the I See You album. Chasing Your Ghost is a great song. Hey, Give Up to Ghost is another great song. Black Hole Brain is a phenomenal song. Everybody Hates You is another great song. Make Hate to Me is another great one. I Wish I Could Cry, or or, or Wish I Could Cry is another great one. I mean, they just got hit after hit after hit after hit. And once again, guys, I will leave the link. I will leave the link to their channel in the description per usual. Per usual, guys, I will leave the link to their channel in the description. But yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff need to be done, guys, and I do apologize if this stream has been like rambly this far or incoherent. I know I say this every time, but hopefully tomorrow nights will be better. I honestly don't know though. I don't know. It seems like with the streams, it just keeps getting more and more pointless. I digress, though. I digress. But yeah, so Citizen Soldier, I mean, they just got some phenomenal songs. Thank you for hating me. It's another great one. Through Hell is another great one. Tattoos is a bloody phenomenal one. 15 Minutes of Fame is another great one. If I Surrender is another great one. Let Down is another great one. Heavy is another great one. I Am Not Okay is another great one. Afterlife is a beautiful one. You You Are Enough is a phenomenal song. A phenomenal song by them as well. My Own Miracle is one of my personal favorites. It's one of my personal favorites. Speaking of personal favorites, Still Frame. Oh, that one broke me. Still Frame broke me. It's such a good song because they're such a good band. Citizen Soldier is such a great band. This Is Not a Phase is another great one. Waiting on the Sun is another great one. Buried Alive is another great one. Good Old Days is another great one. Bedroom Ceiling is another great one. Hallelujah, I'm Not Dead is another fantastic one. Dead, Dead in Life is another great one. I mean, all of these songs are phenomenal, guys. All of these songs are phenomenal. I will leave the link to their channel in the description, guys. Wired for Worthless. Oh, that's phenomenal. That is a phenomenal, guys. Truly it is good. If These Scars It Could Speak, That's a beautiful one. Burden. Burden is probably their most popular song. Um, Now, I'm not for sure about that, but I think it is. I think Burden is probably their most well-known song. Now that I actually think about it, Strong for Somebody Else is another phenomenal one. By C by CS. Citizen Soldier. Strong for Somebody Else is an is another great one. A Reason to Live. Reason to Live is another phenomenal one. Rock Bottom is another great one. Where Were You is a phenomenal one. Uh, like I said, if Victim or Survivor is another just straight banger. Hope It Haunts You is another great one. Face to Face is another great one. Save Me From My Angels. Now that's an interesting one. That's also a very good one. I would recommend that one as well. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just naming off. I'm just naming off. I'm just naming off. Citizen Soldier songs at this point. Hand Me Down is another phenomenal one. Isolate is a beautiful one. Numb to Everything is a phenomenal one. Just Be Happy is a that's a great one. Deathbed is a phenomenal one. Hearing Away From Myself is another great one. Hey Good, hey Good Enough is another great one. My Little Secret is another great one. Anyone But Me is another great one. Easy's Never Been This Hard is a phenomenal one. Never Ending Nightmare is another great one. Stronger Than My Storm, that's a good one. Fake Friends is a beautiful one. Sacred is a beautiful one. I mean, guys, I'm sorry. I am sorry, guys. I'm sorry. At this point, I'm just listing off songs because I love the band so much. Like, the passion I have for this band is unreal. Like, I love the band that much, man. It's just so good. Let Me Let Go. I forgot about that one. I'll have to listen to that one after the stream. After the stream, I'll listen to that one again because I totally forgot about it. That's such a great one as well. Made by Misery. I'd say it's a good one, but it's an interesting one. Words That Don't Exist made me freaking cry. Alone With Myself made me cry as well. Golden Weather, oh, that one's just a straight rockin' headbanger. But it's okay, Frankie. It's okay. You're fine, Frankie. You're fine. You're fine, Frankie. You're fine. Mess of Me is another great one. Worst in Me is my personal favorite Citizen Social song of all time. So there you go. There you go. Ah. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. General Zod or Thor. Okay. Okay. Who would win in a fight? General Zod or Thor? Today did not go how I expected it to, Frankie, so you will get the answer tomorrow. I guarantee you, I promise you tomorrow, but today was just today was just today it was just a long day, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Today was just a long day, guys. It was just a very, very long day. Better is another great song by them, by Citizen Soldier. Invisible. That's a good one. Hey, but guys, hopefully y'all get it by now. Hopefully y'all understand by now. This band, this this band, Citizen Soldier. Citizen Soldier is so good. If y'all don't get it by now, I don't know what more. I don't know what else to say if y'all don't get it by now. Go. Go. Leave this. No. Don't leave the stream. Do not leave the stream. Stick it out with me. You know what? No. Leave the stream right now and go listen to their music. And guys, per usual, I will leave the link to their channel in the description. So yeah. Batman versus Ant-Man? That's another interesting fight. But yeah, guys, it just we 27 minutes into this, man. That's good. That's real good. That's good, man. That's good. We 27 minutes into this. It's just yeah, guys. Man, it's just like, I don't know, guys. Tonight I just came into the stream. I don't know. It's been a day. Let's just say that. Friday night. Whew. Well, I just. Still cannot believe that. Still cannot believe you actually asked me that. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy that y'all asked me that. Of course, I will answer the question. I will answer that question on episode 300, my dear viewer. My dear viewer. Who wins in a fight, Iron Man or Superman? Well, that's obvious, my dear viewer. I can answer that one. I can answer that one because that's a lot more simpler. Superman destroys Iron Man every time. Every time. Tony doesn't stand a chance. I'm sorry. but Iron Man beating Superman, yeah, get real. Whew. But yeah, Frankie, I will answer your question. Same answer, bud. Same answer. Iron Man cannot he cannot survive a Kryptonian. He cannot survive a Kryptonian. Iron Man versus anyone from Krypton. It doesn't make sense. But Frankie, I will answer your question. Thor versus Zod tomorrow, I promise. I promise. It's okay, gamer, it's okay. If you gotta go, if if you gotta go, I understand. Okay, now you're just being ridiculous, my dear viewer. Now you're just being ridiculous. But it's okay. It's okay. Uh, but yeah, guys, I've got like a lot of ideas. Plus, now that I've talked a good bit about Citizen Soldier and their music and how good they are and all that, because they are that good. They are that good. Like, I genuinely love their music. I mean, let's take a look at this album right quick. Let's take a look at this album just right quick. He, he, a different kind of animal. Different kind of animal. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ah, life sentence. That's another great one. Chasing your ghost. Like I said, is another great one. Everyday Hero is another great one. I mean, they just got so many, guys. They just got so many great songs. They just got so many great songs. It's honestly hard to just choose one. But yeah. Flash versus Spider-Man. Flash all day. But yeah, guys, once we hit the hour mark, I will in stream and all that, and that'll be that. But yeah, I mean, like I do want to do more stuff, guys. I do want to do more stuff. Like I just, it's just same answer, buddy. Same answer. But yeah, guys, I don't know what to do if for tonight. I had a plan in going into it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, thank you, my dear viewer. No, thank you. Okay. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for wasting your time on this stream. Had a plan going into it. But yeah, just don't, I don't know, guys. Tonight is just weird and just lacking energy tonight, I guess, you know? Just lacking in energy tonight. I just don't know what to do for